It's the Texas weather discussion video. This is for Tuesday, the 22nd of January. I'm Donovan Neal. Today it will be mostly cloudy and windy once again, with a chance of a few showers during the afternoon and evening hours, and the winds trend mostly sunny and dry for the rest of this week. So here's the upper air look across the continental United States. It's the same look that we've been having for quite some time. It's a storm system off in the Four Corners region, beginning to produce a little bit of some winter storm action across the Midwest. Temperatures early this morning, mostly in the upper 50s across the board, across the region this morning, and I don't think we'll warm much today. We'll mostly be in the mid 60s later today, with mostly cloudy skies around the nation. Much of the coldest air around the northeast near New York, where they're starting their day in the around in the negatives or greater. And I know the wind's blowing, so the wind chill must be negative 15 or around negative 20 in some spots. But down here we stay pretty mild. Across the watch warning map, we have most of the winter weather actions is, like I said, in the plains and parts of the Midwest and the Great Lakes states. Most of the concentrated area, it's mostly near Des Moines and to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where they're under a winter weather, where they're under winter storm warning. But down here in the deep south, of course, we remain quiet. On the convective outlooks, no organized severe weather is expected today with a nice, cool, stable air mass. Tomorrow, have a marginal risk of severe storms for parts of the for much of the Florida Panhandle, and on day 3, which is Thursday, a risk of some thunder for parts of Central Florida and parts of the Carolina coast, but no organized severe weather is expected. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Obviously, we like I said, that's basically demonstrating the risk of rain of a few showers later this afternoon and evening, and maybe a little bit of a few showers on Saturday, but amounts generally should stay around a quarter of an inch, below a quarter of an inch, I mean. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 060 run of the GFS filed this afternoon at noon. You can see troughing across the the Four Corners region, and down here, like I said, we have a surface front that's basically coming through. At that point. Like I said, we could mention chance of a few showers, but then highs will be in the pretty much around the mid 60s. I'd say the best chance of a spot getting wet is in the 30% range at this point. Wednesday, that activity starts to move through by the morning hours. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like 1 or 2 ounces of snow showers like early Wednesday morning. I wouldn't be so surprised if we see that, with temperatures basically at the freezing mark at that point. Highs Wednesday will be in the upper 40s with mostly sunny skies. Thursday we stay dry, with highs in the mid 50s with mostly sunny skies. Friday, a new surge of cold air comes through. We remain dry though, with a mix of sun and clouds. Highs should be in the upper 40s. And here's Saturday. We might be able to squeeze out a shower or two on Saturday, as we stay mostly cloudy throughout the day. Highs in the low 50s. Sunday, we trend sunnier on Sunday, with highs mostly in the low 60s. And here's Monday of next week. And this dry spell could last through next week. This is Monday. And here's a week from today, Tuesday, the 29th of January. You can see we have deep troughing across the eastern sector of the United States, and down there, that looks like a good chance of snow for their area. But down here in Texas, it's too dry to snow here in Texas. Highs mostly in the mid 40s on Tuesday. And here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Friday, the first day of February. You can see we have a pattern change here, troughing mostly in the northwestern United States, and down here it looks like we could squeeze a few showers by. We could squeeze a few showers by then. So here are the numbers coming off the European ensemble for the next 15 days. Highs mostly in the low 60s later today, but then we have that cold front coming through, which will keep us into the 40s and 50s for at least Monday of next week. And then we have another cold front Monday of next week. We fall drastically into the 40s. We fall drastically into the 40s once again. I don't think we'll be in the low 40s, but quite substantial drop. And then we start to warm, and then I think we'll mostly be in the upper 40s as we close January and head towards February. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today on More Notes in the blog. Next video here is expected to be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air this afternoon at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.